Ashley. Thanks for coming. Today I'm going to talk to you about how you can become a volunteer for the American Cancer Society. It's very important to participate in cancer research. Some of the reasons why. Here are some charts of the cancer that we've all been fighting for there's about 80 years worth of numbers on here. For each female and male, there's about 7 different ones that they specify on there. As you can see, they do not change really. They have some ups and they have some downs. So apparently we need lots of research done to continue. You would think after 80 years of research, we'd be somewhere in fighting cancer. And we are, but according to these charts, we still have a long ways to go. So that's why it's very important that you get involved with an organization. And I'm going to tell you how you can get involved today. So the first thing you need to do is go to americancancer.org. And the exact website is www.cancer.org/involved/index. And that'll give you a web page. And on there you can type in where you live at and type in a mile radius, and it will show you where your nearest American Cancer Society is, and they call that ACS. ACS is in charge of Relay for Life, breast cancer awareness, all kinds of different organizations for all different kinds of cancer. People that have cancer can get with the ACS and find out where they can go to help get funds to help with their medical bills that they have. So it's a very, very good organization. After you find your local ACS, you'll want to give them a call and find out, either you can find out what events are coming up, or you can find out where a local Relay for Life team is. They used to have one here in Vandalia. Linda Thurman was in charge of that for many, many years. She doesn't do it anymore, but she said so herself that it's just very, very time consuming, and it is. But I would say she was probably in charge of it. If you're just donating your time and you're not in charge of stuff, you're just volunteering, it's not so much of your time. But again, it's just a very, very good thing to do, because cancer is everywhere. It is not blind. It has no age limits. It has, it's everywhere, and we need to keep fighting it. So once you find your Relay for Life team, you can find out what your next events are. They do Relay for Life walks. What that consists of is a team member has to be walking whatever track they do. They usually do fairgrounds and high schools, and they walk the track. It can be up to 24 hours long, this relay, and they usually do it at nighttime. Starts late at night. Also, at every Relay for Life walk, they have the luminaires. I'm sure everybody has seen them. They're the white bags. People decorate them with loved ones. If I was to decorate one for every person that has cancer in my family or has passed from cancer in my family, I would have 6 luminaires just for me. So it's always in your past, present, future. It's always there. So the Relay for Life walks, one person from the team always has to be constantly walking. So at all hours, because cancer does not sleep. So these are very good fundraising organizations, and they get lots of participants out of them. So you can either do that, or you can look up fundraisers to do just within your town. Our nearest Relay for Life team is in Bowling Green. Some of the fundraisers, actually 2 years ago, I was on the team, and we did, some people have seen the flamingos in the yards. They call it flocking. We did candy hearts. We made big giant hearts out of paper, and we put sayings on them, and we laminated them, put them on sticks, and we went and stuck them in everybody's grounds, and they had to pay to get them removed. And that was one of our fundraisers that we did during Valentine's time. So, and it was a very good one. here is a picture of my mother. Is on, she works for the American Cancer Society. This is a picture of some kids doing one of the fundraisers. You know, you can involve your kids, involve all sizes, shapes, ages of people, and it's a good, fun time. They have lots of fun doing it. They're selling bottles of water for $1, and they're going to donate it to the American Cancer Society. And behind them, I'll show you a better picture here in just a second, there are little piggy banks that they did for a fundraiser. And their slogan was "Squeal Out Cancer." And with these fundraisers is you adopted a pig. They decorated these cute little ceramic pigs, and people would adopt the pig. So they had to pay money to adopt the pig. Then they take these little piggies home and they save money. They put coins into their little pigs. And then they bring these piggies back to you full of money. So even if they don't bring you back the piggy, they still bought the piggy. They still adopted the piggy, so it's still a very good fundraiser. Here's a couple pictures of the piggies. So they give you all kinds of ideas that you can do for fundraising ideas. And they don't have to be boring. They can be fun. You can involve kids in it. It is just a very, very great way to help fight cancer. So, to recap, if you go to www.cancer.org, if you go to that website and you type in your address, it will find you a nearby ACS, which is the American Cancer Society. From there, you can find a local Relay for Life team and get involved. Also, you can just find marathons to get involved in, or other just events just to get into one time. I don't think you have to be a part of a Relay for Life team. So there are lots of ways. Again, so I hope this encourages you, and I hope if you had any questions before about how you could get involved, don't forget you can go to www.cancer.org to get involved. So, thank you. Over 3 minutes? Fantastic. I think that was probably